listening to the 12 labors of a cyber startup, part of the Be Cyber 2026 initiative under track to the United Shield. My name is Tommy Gonti, and I have teamed up with Mustapha Annouh, CEO and co-founder of Shield AI, along with Lars Veelaert, CEO of XFA. We continue with labor number 8, family balance. Let's talk about managing the human cost of startup life, mental resilience as well, and the importance of humor and purpose for sustainability. Guys, let's talk about the human side. How hard is family life at the very start?
I'll have to be transparent. Like I don't have a wife, a girlfriend, or children, so that helps in that fact. Now I do have family that I try to visit. I think I always see it as you're very passionate about something, and you just want to focus a lot of time on that. But it's very healthy to have breaks.
Mustapha, merging professional life with personal life, what is that like?
Just a second, I have to check how many kids I have. I forgot. Oh yeah, I have the photo. Jokes apart, I think it's a challenge. My kids are quite small. They are 6 and they would 7 and 10 soon. So small kids, they have their needs, but they know what I do and they understand it. I'm lucky that my wife is very supportive. Everyone in my family is fine with the idea, but they don't understand what I do. I mean, they are far away from understanding the nights, the weekends, the travels, the pressure. You have so many unknown, so you need to learn how to manage your anxiety, manage people, because again, people are, when I say people, I mean everybody else than yourself could influence you positively or negatively. The balance, family and project is super important. It's a challenge on itself, but it's really possible.
Ever since COVID, the whole work-life discussion, I mean, it never disappeared. How do you actually disconnect from XFA, or you simply don't?
I definitely have a difficulty with that in general. Just it keeps going on. Yeah, I mean, I have a very good friend group that will just will make jokes around the table and do silly things, and that's always quite nice. And I must honestly say, like, it's since COVID and work-life balance before, there's also been this pressure of you should take weekends, and I feel like I'm in this situation that I dreamt for 10 years. Like, I want to have a startup, I want to do this, and now I have this. I'm quite excited, actually. Mm-hmm. I will, in the weekends, maybe focus on things that I find more fun to do in my role, but I mean, it's fine. I think if you feel the passion, if you feel you want to work on this, just do it. It's fine.
How do you decide on what you spend your energy? It's just like your daily flow, or you plan ahead? Is it like a very structured or rather disruptive way of living, let's say?
Well, it's always a bit of chaos, just in general, because things come in. But I very much try to have a list of things that should be done at some point, and then I try to pick 3 or 4, which I call the focus of the day, and then I work through those. And if I do those, then I feel fulfilled, and that also helps with then disconnecting after.
What is it that keeps you going?
There is something inside entrepreneurs that it's not logical. It's even kind of sane somehow. Yeah. But the beauty of building from zero, I mean, that is something. I always say to my wife, I can't imagine that it's been now almost 2 years that we have the startup. I'm working on this project for more than 3 years. The amount of people I met, the travel that I have done, the opportunity to speak with people I would have never had the chance to speak, that is actually building a team that makes sense. All that together, this is really what encourage, I think.
Mental resilience, I mean, it's also a very relevant one. What is there to know?
I think actually one of the biggest things, and I think Belgians definitely fit in that very well, is we should be much more comfortable with failing, much more open with publicly sharing that you failed. So, like, be very open about if things don't work. The problem is if you don't recognize it. The problem is if you don't recognize that things are not going well, or if you're hiding it, or if you're not honest with yourself. If you can just have a team that you can share things that are not going well, and it feels like a group effort to improve things. Sometimes it could be a change that somebody else makes that helps me or whatever. Then that really helps in sharing that. There's this to quote somebody else, like there's this Instagram feeling that you always feel like something is going very well on the other side, and you feel like it's not going well on our side, or this is not good. And I feel like if we're all a bit more honest about like things that are not going great, relatability. From that relatability, I feel like keep on going is easier.
Any thoughts on that from your side, Mustapha?
I completely agree. Failure is perceived in a way that is not good actually in Europe. I mean, there are different types of failure. What Lars mentioned is not the absolute failure. Like I lost my company. It's more some decision may have not been the best or wisest at a certain point. But it's always sometimes it's perception.
Thank you for sharing these personal insights, Lars and Mustapha. This wraps up labor number 8, family balance building without losing yourself. We will soon cover labor number 9, go-to-market, entering cybersecurity and AI without being crushed. Thank you for listening.